What's going on? It's your boy Coach here.
I mean, really, there's nothing else to say, but it's your boy, ready to destroy. Gonna give it my best, so I hope you enjoy.
I'm not a professional eater. I'm just doing it because I like doing this stuff.
The entire bag is only 1,000 calories. They're a little bit less fat, lower in sodium than some other kind of chips, say Doritos. What made this a real challenge was using these ingredients that are nutrient dense, and a lot of people say quote unquote clean.
My meals will be high in nutrition or high in protein. It's what keeps you full.
And there you have it, 179. So pretty much started close to 189, got down to 179 in 30 hours. 1,000 calorie day. 1126. It's 184, so 6 pound difference.
I feel like sunglasses should be illegal right now because you're crying.
Coach, let them flow. Just let them flow.
I haven't got hot yet. A little peppery. Actually, that one's pretty good.
We're at 5.
And so the food was delicious. So that was really the most important part of this, is just having some fun on a hot summer day with family and friends. I didn't know my actual time until I came back and watched the footage, and I was like, okay, I did better than I thought. Hold on. I feel like terrible. This is meat sweats on another level. Whew. Oh. And then there it is. I start slowing down. I had to go to a single piece. I felt like the double pizza strategy wasn't working that well. The double slice, I think. My gag reflex is already hitting. I'm only 5 minutes in.
Shockingly, I had to use the restroom later on for a number one. And after I got done peeing, I noticed about 5 minutes later, I got a nice burning sensation for the next 20 minutes down there.
I knew 5 minutes was the halfway point. You can see I'm right at that mark. Going below 10, I knew was going to be really difficult.
Piece where you kind of expect it to be honest, like not deceptive, and this was like a banquet or catering style tray, and like I would say that this could probably feed 10 to 12.
And that's it. That's the first 5 episodes. So if you tuned into those and watched them, thanks, appreciate it. Hope you found something interesting from it. And really, it's not about me. It's just to find, if there's something you're trying to get good at, you got to learn. It takes time and it takes investment. And that kind of reminds me of kind of the humble beginnings. I didn't have a whole lot. So I just had, a voiceover commentary with these cheap headsets. I had this camera I had invested into. It's a DJI Pocket. And then I had my extra old phone and just a little camera stand, I had got on Amazon. So this is the stuff I was using at the beginning. And obviously a computer, just using Windows provided software to edit some of those videos. So I didn't have a whole lot, but I was putting time into it. And really the point was to see, if I could get good at this. And it's really important to invest in yourself. And something that we'll get into as we go into future videos is how I realized at some point I had to spend more money. I had to invest in more because the quality at some point had to go up. Especially, it was never about viewership. It was about, let's say, drawing in an audience. So I had another message that was to come later on. And everybody has different, let's say, missions or purposes and why they make videos and content. And a lot of people, I think, are looking to monetize. It's a job, and it's never a job for me. This is really fun. It's kind of become a hobby and a skill that I would have never imagined I would have had. And I'm very thankful for it. So, because I've learned that, a lot of the filming and stuff I can do out in life, I can do cool things with it. And I've done some of that, just as memories for me, not really so much for the public, but for myself and my family and friends. So, I mean, you can see that, if you invest in something, it will reap its, reward, but you have to put time and energy into it. It's going to take that. So, but that's pretty much it. You could notice that if you're counting right now, I was 2 and 3 out of the gate. So I'd already had 3 losses. So I knew this was something that it was not going to be my, say, profession. It was something that I was learning, that it took a lot of, say, different training methods, and I was doing that and experimenting as I went along. So those are just some fun highlights from, the first few challenges, and there's plenty more to come. So I will see you tomorrow for the next video. Take care. Peace out.
My freaking timer, I pressed start, I thought. It is what it is, so.
15, 14, 13.
Hey, all right.
450 max.
P5.
5. Wow, that was tough.